Hello! So my mom is currently watching a movie, but we don't need to focus on that because I'm making a video! Yay! I'm so sorry this Saturday I didn't post a video. I've been really, really busy moving into my new house. I had a friend over and then I went to the beach with another friend and it was crazy. So we are here and I'm going to show you the things that I want to paint. And there are many more things, mind you, that I want to paint. But these are the things that I just gathered up, and there's going to be so much to choose from. So, yeah, just don't even worry about lack of choices because there's plenty. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Also, my hair's pink. Can't really see it good in this lighting, but also my bangs are wrecked. But yeah, pink hair, it's kind of washed out from the salt water on the beach and, showers because I take those. But yeah, let's get on with it. Alright, so first, we have these notebooks. My mom got these for me for school because we didn't have my hoard of notebooks. I feel like every artist has that. Like, they're just a big hoard of notebooks. Just like, not sketchbooks, not even sketchbooks. You have your own separate hoard of those. But just a hoard of notebooks that aren't even filled up. Is it just me or is it any other artist out here? Let me know. Let me know, please. But anyways, yeah. I could paint one or two of these. I could also paint some others that I have, but yeah, I haven't really filled any of this. Only like the first 2 pages. That's about it. But anyways, so you okay there, dude? Okay, and then I have these. I haven't filled any of these. You'd be surprised at how much notebooks that go to waste that you don't use during school. But anyway, so yeah, we can do those or some other notebooks that I've already engaged in painting already, but just haven't finished them. Anyways, so let's move on to Hot Topic. No, shells, because in this bag are a bunch of shells that I collected on the beach. Oh yeah, your girl likes to collect shells. Anyways, I see people always painting like oyster shells and just like painting the edge of them like a pretty metallic color, but I want to paint all of it and I want to turn it into a necklace. Obviously not this one because this is way too huge for a necklace unless somebody wants it, but yeah, so we might do an oyster shell or another oyster shell. This one's a bit smaller, and I think there's a hole in this one. No, there isn't, but yeah, we can also do this one. There's this shell. It's a weird shell. I think it's a really old shell. Shells are actually fossils. Did you know that? Well, now you do. And there's a couple holes in this that I could string together to make a necklace. Like, cool shell necklace, for example. Very good example. Anyways, I'm going to zoom through the rest of them so that this video doesn't take 4 hours. Bam, boop, dee bop, deep dop, bloop, blop bleep, ba boop, beep, bop, ba la dee loo loop, boop dee bop, ba la lee dap, boop dap, da lee dap, bam dee lee doo. Dap diddly diddly dip dip dap 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 beep bop bop bop. Dap diddly me bop. Bleep bloop. Bloop. Boop. I'm not painting that one. Ba la li la la dip dop. Dum dip. Deep doop. Ba li lu 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 loop. Ba deep. Beep boop. Bop. Bop beep bop bop. Boop loop. Beat up by bop bop bop. And beat da da dope. And finally, the mother of all shells. I caught this one myself. Aww. It's like as big as my hand, dude. My hand is big. Look at my hand on my face. That's a big hand. Or I have a small face. But my eyes are really big and pretty, so. Not to say that other people who have small eyes aren't pretty, because we love small eyes. We love, okay? Trust me, I listen to K-pop and I think those boys are hot. Okay, I know that some of you are about to hit the unsubscribe button, but yeah, please hear me out. I'm not part of the messy fan base. I honestly just like the music and the light sticks. Anyways, this video is taking way too long as it is. So yeah, big shell that I caught myself. I felt it on my foot, and then I caught it, and I was ecstatic for the rest of the day. So let me know if you want to paint this and some of the oyster shells or any of the other shells that I showed you, or shell parts. But there are still more painting options to go. We have this. This is a cork material board. If you see the texture, if my camera can focus, geez. Yeah, it's just a really crappy painting that I did on it. The other one that I have is already painted, but I want to paint this too, but in a less crappy way. So, let me know if you want to paint the cork board. Alright, so now we have a canvas. We actually have two canvases. That one I tried to do Bob Ross methods on. This one, I did it when I had much less skill. I hate her. I don't like that. And I would like to do something with these so I don't waste the canvas. And I want to make some really cool trippy art with it, so yes. On to the next option, my Dirty Scentsy. I'd like to put wax melts in this because, you know, it's what you do. That's what Scentsies are for. It's really dirty right now, but I promise I'll clean it up before I paint it. Honestly, the only reason it's, like, dirty is because it's, like, oily and waxy. So, yeah, I'll clean it before I paint it, but let me know if you want to paint this because I don't want to have this color in my room. My room is going to be trippy and colorful and bright, and this just won't fit with my vibe. So, yeah, let me know if you want to paint that. Or if you want me to paint it. Next up, we have something really boring. It's just watercolor paper. But I can do it with my new watercolors that I got. I didn't have watercolor paper and I didn't know that we had watercolor paper. But anyways, yeah, I can use this with my new watercolors that I got. I painted my let's see. I painted this with it, but it was actually hard to get even coverage all over it because canvas and watercolor, the watercolor just stays on top of it and dries. It doesn't really necessarily soak into the canvas. So it was kind of hard to paint this. Like, not really, obviously, but like kind of hard to keep the paint on and not make it look like streaky. It still kind of looks streaky and spotty, but I kind of like that effect on some of the areas. But yeah. Anyways, I would love to do a watercolor piece for you if you want to do a watercolor piece. So let me know if you want to do that. Watercolor paper option number something. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Now, I know you're going to be like, what the frick is this? It's a desk organizer, and it has a spinny thing on the bottom so it can spin. I know. Revolutionary, right? Okay. Anyways, it spins. Wait, here. Whee! But my mom wants me to paint it so she can have it on her desk and it not look butt ugly because, believe it or not, this is actually really dark wood in real life. It looks much brighter on camera. It looks like red, but it's more of like a dark natural wood with red undertones. The camera is just getting a lot of color payout off of it, so thank you, camera, but also not thank you, camera. But anyways, so yeah, that's option number something. I should really stop saying number something. Next one is a jewelry box that I started painting, but didn't finish because, yeah, anyways, I put puffy paint clouds on it, so it's like nice and feely and textured. But I didn't really get a chance to paint it the way I wanted it. This was actually, again, for my mom, but it never got finished. Oh, and it sings a sweet little tune. Anyways, so yeah, that's option number, yeah. I just said that I should stop saying number. Anyways, now we got tequila bottles. I know this sounds like a weird option, but neither my mom or me drink tequila, but in the new house that we're in, there were tequila bottles left above the cabinets. You know that space between, like, let's say the floor is the cabinet and the top of the trim or the wall is the beginning of the wall for the ceiling. You know that space in between the cabinet and the like the top of the cabinet and the ceiling. Okay, so the blue is the ceiling only. Okay, just go with it. But anyways, you know that space between there? And you can't really see up there? Well, there was broken and whole alcohol bottles up there. And there was surprisingly a lot of tequila bottles. I kept the only 2 glass ones because I thought that would be good to paint. And don't worry, I'll definitely strip the logos. But to be honest, the bottles smell good. Also, yeah, I don't drink. My mom doesn't drink either. So I just wanted to clarify that, but also the people before our house, before we got it, why? What did we do? Okay, anyways, so let me know if you want to see me paint tequila bottles as a decoration for my room. Don't worry, they will be stripped of their logo and title and will no longer be tequila bottles. So, well, they will always be tequila bottles, but I will clean them and I will paint them. Anyways, that is all for today. I look like a hot mess. Check it. But anyways, let me know what you want to see. Sorry, this was like a 13-minute video, but I love you all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember,